The combines, I feel like the biggest takeaway is getting to see other schools. So I think that that's a really valuable part because obviously like we have like the intro part, the meet and greet where you have different schools set up on their little tables and they get to bring things that are very unique to them. But then also going and like the skills aspect of it, they're also different. So I learned a lot even, you know what I mean, from like in my day of like what stunt athletes can do, what stunt coaches can do, what different cheer teams are looking for. And without the combines, you're not going to get that information unless you maybe happen to find it on social media or something. So I think it's really valuable for everybody. It was a pretty cool combine, I will say. It wasn't one of our biggest ones because it is really early, but it was amazing to watch the athletes who are already getting on the recruitment kind of game just early on in July and everything. It was really fun to have that combined, especially because USASF had so many athlete classes at the same time, so they could come be recruited for college and then also get a lot from the actual conference as well. So I thought that was like a double whammy. Like that was really cool between both of them. This is the coolest combine to go to because there's no other combine where you're going to get a conference afterwards where there's so much that you can get as a coach. So this one has, I would think, more networking between other coaches. So I would say if there's any incentive to come to a combine at all, it would be the one where you can get so much out of it as a coach and not just the recruitment aspect with so many more levels. All the athletes attending a USA Combine are going to not only be exposed to a lot more schools than they ever would have been able to do with their own research on social media, but also just kind of answering questions on an early basis because they can come to as many combines as they want, but the earlier they come, the more exposure they're going to get, the more they can learn from it.